Hey, this is Joe, and today let's talk about the basics of the product rule for derivatives. And you use the product rule when you can rewrite your function as the product of two functions. In other words, our function f of x here, we can rewrite as g of x times h of x. And when we want to take the derivative of f of x, it's just going to be equal to the first function g of x times the derivative of the second function, so h prime of x, plus the second function h of x times the derivative of the first function, which will be g prime of x. So why don't we work with an example? Let's look at the function f of x equals x squared times cosine of x. Here, we can think of f of x as the product of two functions. Say g of x, which is x squared, the first function, and h of x, which is cosine of x, which is the second function. Now that we have identified our g of x and our h of x, we can also find their individual derivatives pretty quickly. In other words, the derivative of g of x is just going to be 2x by the power rule, and the derivative of cosine of x is going to be negative sine of x. So in other words, we have already identified g of x, h of x, g prime of x, and h prime of x. So all we have to do to use the product rule is just plug all those into their positions. So we know f prime of x is going to be g of x times h prime of x plus h of x times g prime of x. And so to get this derivative, we just plug in everything. In other words, g of x is x squared times h prime of x will be times negative sine of x plus h of x, which is cosine of x, times g prime of x, which is 2x. And we can rewrite this as f prime of x equals negative x squared times sine of x plus 2x times cosine of x. So why don't we work with another function? Let's look at the function f of x equals e to the x power times the quantity x to the fourth plus 1. Once again, we can identify our g of x and our h of x pretty quickly, as g of x is going to be e to the x power here, and h of x is going to be x to the fourth plus 1. Those are the two functions that are multiplied together in f of x. We then can find our derivative of those individual functions. E to the x is its own derivative, so g prime of x is e to the x, and the derivative of h of x is going to be 4x cubed by the power rule. We already know what our template for the product rule is, so I'll put that here, and we just plug everything in. So g of x is e to the x, h prime of x is 4x cubed, so we'll multiply those two together, and then we'll add h of x, which is x to the fourth plus 1, times g prime of x, which is e to the x. And so we can rewrite our derivative, f prime of x, as 4x cubed times e to the x, plus x to the fourth plus 1, all that times e to the x. And we can simplify that one step further by factoring e to the x out, and we get e to the x times the quantity x to the fourth plus 4x cubed plus 1.
If you found this video helpful, consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment to support the channel. I'm Joe, and thanks for spending some time with me.